right, hello and welcome back to County Soccer Complex here in Des Moines, Iowa. My name is Joe Danielson with CISN TV, and we will be bringing you the broadcast here of the Class 2A Girls State Quarterfinal matchup between the 4-seed Spencer Tigers, sitting at 19-1, and the Cedar Rapids Xavier Saints, the 5-seed, at 14-4 here. It's our second matchup of the day here on Field 8. In our first matchup, we had Gilbert winning 1-0 over the 5-seed Union. Gilbert won that game and will go on to face Davenport Assumption in the Class 1A semifinal on Friday at 11 a.m. tomorrow on Field 9. We have two teams here, the Spencer Tigers and the Cedar Rapids Saints, and I'll give you a quick rundown here of the roster, starting with the 5-seeded Saints. Saints finished the season at 14-4. 4 losses coming to 3A teams up a district. Close games throughout the season for the Saints. 10-1 win. Other than that, most of the games were small, low scoring and close. They won their regional tournament over Davenport North 2-0 and beat North Scott 4-1 to advance here. Xavier is state-bound for the 16th time in school history after making 13 straight trips from 2003 to 2015. They are now making their third straight trip, and as always, they usually play their 3A competition as mentioned earlier, which bolsters their schedule and really benefits them once they get to the tournament. Junior Caitlin Daniels leads Xavier with 15 goals, while freshman Brielle Bastian and Mary Kate Motor have 12 and 11 goals respectively. Head coach Chris Higgins for the Saints has been with the team for 3 years, has coached for 5, and in all 3 of his seasons the Saints have made the state tournament. For the Tigers here, head coach John Hansel has been coaching for 7 years at Spencer and has made the tournament for the 3rd time here this year. Spencer Tigers this is their 2nd straight overall tournament appearance. They'd like to improve on their semifinal appearance from last year. We'll have the starting lineups coming in here shortly with 2 minutes to go before the game starts. The starting lineups will be sponsored by Buena Vista University, and we will once the players line up at midfield, we'll go to audio here and pick up on the PA announcer to help us with the starting lineups and broadcast. We'll also run over them here once the game starts. For the Tigers, 118 goals this season ranks them first in the state with 3 players scoring over 10. Those 118 goals are against only 5 goals that they have given up all year. Sitting at 19-1, they're looking to continue that momentum into the semifinal round against the winner of our matchup on Field 9, which is ADM versus Notre Dame WB Danville. That game will kick off at 1:30 shortly right now, and it looks like it has already kicked off looking across the way here. For the Tigers, the defense has, as I mentioned previously, only allowed 5 goals this season, which is a very impressive number, 118-5. Head coach John Hansel also won his 100th career game this year and is going to look to push forward into the hundreds with a couple wins here at the state tournament and hopefully a state title for the Tigers. Right now we'll take a quick break. We have 30 seconds before the intros are announced, and we'll be right back for that here on CISN.TV.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see it for yourself.
am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
See you later.
And we will get another brief rundown once the starters take the field here as we wait for the game to begin. We're finishing up with the introductions here, and I'll run down with the starting lineups once the players take the field.
The announcers on that side, but these poles right here.
Speakers aren't.
Yeah, we don't control that.
Can you share that with them? Can you share that with them?
No, like
When you're not with your separate media? Okay, thank you.
All right, as we get the officials here introduced, I'll run down the starters here for the Saints. Number 2, Amanda Ross. Number 3, Avery Campbell. Number 6, Brielle Bastion. Number 7, Lilia Ward. Number 9, Eden Campbell. Number 13, Ella Klusner. Number 15, Caitlin Daniels. Number 22, Carly Weiss. Number 23, Weiss. Number 23, Abby Westhoff. Number 25, Mary Kate Motor. And then number 1, the goalkeeper for the Saints is Maggie Conrad. Spencer Tiger, starting lineup. Number 2, Alyssa Rouse. Number 4, Autumn Noah. Number 6, Taylor Vandera. Number 7, Kristen Small. Number 8, Brooke Moser. Number 12, Anna Jacobson. Number 13, Alexa Johnson. Number 14, Isabella Berger. Number 17, Chrissy Anderson. Number 18, Mia Frank. And number 0, the goalkeeper, Peyton Cooper. Spencer Tigers are a youthful squad here. Two seniors on the roster. They are not listed as starting today, mostly led by juniors, sophomore Mia Frank, sophomore Kristen Small, and junior Chrissy Anderson are the leading scorers, each at over 10 goals a game. Both teams, whereas Cedar Rapids has led by their 2 seniors, Avery Campbell and Abby Westop. Both teams start a variety of youth here, a lot of sophomores and freshmen playing, which is good in the state tournament, as both these teams will look forward to the future, as this is a huge development point for a young player. Getting ready for the kickoff here, and the Spencer Tigers will go ahead and start this one. That's Brooke Moser, the freshman, going to kick off. The referee will check to the side judges. They'll give him the all right. And we will get started. Ball played back to Rouse. Johnson up the middle, looking for something down the line. Xavier backline controls, played up forward. Bastion, middle. Ball through the back, Tigers. Nice challenge on there, and the Tigers will win. It will be Alexa Johnson. Saints possession, Klusner. Looking to play it back, and then here comes the switch in the middle from Ross. Played on the 18, looking for Motor. And a nice clearance out there from the Tiger defense. Back in the middle, here comes Spencer on the attack. Anderson looking to change fields, no one there. Back to her, she gets it back. Nice spacing so far from both teams, looking to connect passes here on early. Here comes the Saints on the attack. Nice challenge again there from Johnson, Alexa Johnson. And she'll take the contact. Nice sportsmanship there shown from Brielle Bastion. And the ref gives her a little bit of a word, telling her to play the ball. She understands and knows that was mostly just incidental contact. Noah down line, nice tap on there from Moser to Small. Comes Moser again, trying to work through the ball in the corner. Played it through the 18 and cleared out by the Saints. Clearance received from Johnson and loses it out of bounds here for the throw-in. Xavier down line. Bastion. Bastion's been active so far. And just a miscommunication there leaves it in the middle for no one home. Just play down the line from Ross. Tigers clear it back into the middle. Xavier Saints back line. Played into the middle and received by Quinn Hannigan. We will have our first Kruger Seeds corner kick here in the 36th minute of the first half of this 2A girls state soccer quarterfinal. Xavier on the corner. Packing 3 players on the top of the 18. One is front post, one back post. That's Bastion. Ball in and patted down by the keeper, Peyton Cooper. Received and out of bounds again for the Xavier throw-in. Nice ball in over the top, controlled by Bastion. Back tap and no good. Nice footwork there from her. Just couldn't quite get her foot over the ball. We'll bring up Peyton Cooper, the keeper. Cleared out and controlled by the Saints. Back to Bastion. Caitlin Daniels, a shot on the far corner, just a little too strong, and sails out of bounds for the goal kick. A nice look there, trying to catch Cooper. Cooper plays a short ball out of the box. One back by Spencer here, looking to get the ball out of their side of the field and set up something in the midfield. Ball out of bounds again. Xavier pushing everyone forward here. Just two defenders back on the line. Everyone's packing in as we see Amanda Ross on the far side here looking for this cross. And Spencer regains possession. They'll start a throw in and look to move the ball down the far side. Here's Xavier. Here comes the cross to the 18. A little high for the header there. Shot on goal from Amanda Ross just outside the 18. No problem for Peyton Cooper. Sophomore is going to look to push everyone up and get numbers on the Xavier side of the field. Cleared out. Here come the Saints again. Nice contest from the Spencer Tigers D. They're going to look to change fields here. Played back into the middle. Abby Westoff. Kylie Weiss. Sophomore Amanda Ross will come in. 3 deep for the Saints. She's going to look to put it right on. Header in. And we've got an offsides call here on Xavier. Xavier looking deep, looking. Ella Klusner with just a high arcing kick up to the keeper. Cooper looking to push. Not much numbers back for Spencer. 3 forwards, looking to make a run here now. Nice play, and the referee will call that one. Brooke Moser looking for the advantage there. She gained it. It's a little bit of a shove. Ross plays it into the Tigers looking to get something going again here. The first half of this game has been so far. Xavier has been the aggressor, playing most of this first 10 minutes on the Spencer Tigers defensive half. Nice contest from Spencer. They've got something going in the midfield. Going to look out right. Alexa Johnson making a run. Good defense there. Defense leads to an opportunity for the Saints. Quinn Hannigan dribbles through, goes left, gets a foot on it, and nice stop from Peyton Cooper. Cooper again has been busy here. That was the first time she received a true shot on goal. As she clears it out to half, Tigers control the possession. Strong defense from the Saints on that midfield. Our match today is brought to you by Central College. We'd like to give them a quick shout out. Thanks for them for sponsoring us here, as well as the Iowa Girls Union for having us, and continue to bring you broadcasts here for the rest of the tournament from CISN.TV. A bit of a no hurry here from the Tigers to set up. Got 3 attacking forwards on the Xavier side. Just a bit of a back and forth possession changes on the far side of the field. Each team exchanging throw-ins. Xavier looking to play the middle to Bastion. Great contest there between Bastion and Alexa Johnson for the Saints. Excuse me, for the Tigers. Comes Ross, plays the ball right at the goalie. One hopper. Easy work for Cooper. Still tied at 0 here in the 28th minute of this first half. A booming kick falls in behind the Xavier defense. They're able to reshape and play back into the middle. Bastion's running online, down left. Can she get a foot on it and put it back in? She can, but not enough. Ella Klusner plays back out to Ross. Cross, not answered by anybody, and just a quick touch, and again, Peyton Cooper. Ref had a quick push off again on the Tigers, giving the Saints the possession here right at about midfield. We'll have Ross again. She's been the one to take these kicks, get something started up. Three forwards up, looking to receive this kick. Bastion almost gets a foot on it, but it's deflected away. Here come the Spencer Tigers down the left side. We will have our first IMT insurance sub of the game here. Going off for the Spencer Tigers is Kristen Small. Coming in for her is Alyssa Winther in that right midfield. And they're scooped up by Maggie Conrad, the sophomore keeper with 143 saves this year. No one there to receive it. Alyssa Rouse. Tigers looking for a cross into the middle for Brooke Moser. Moser gets a foot on it, just not quite enough as it rolls into the awaiting hands of Conrad again. Conrad surveys the field and punts it off right. Nobody there to answer. Tigers, nice job working the midfield. Anna Jacobson turns. Moser to Jacobson, back to Winther. Moser looking for a shot, runs into a lot of traffic. Turn, Quinn Hannigan coming off the bench in. Nice ball down the right side, just a little much on it, and Peyton Cooper again coming out. She's been very active so far. Nice clearance there from defender Anna Jacobson. Pushing it forward to Brooke Moser, trying to get a cross in. She'll be awarded the goal kick. Strong kick out, almost received by Bastion. The back line of the Tigers will control and reset. Too much footwork there. Caitlin Daniels wins that one and sends it into the 18. Mary Kate Mutter looking for a chance, and she'll be awarded the corner kick. It's the second Kruger Seeds corner kick of the match for Cedar Rapids Xavier here as they look to get a goal on the board in this 23rd minute. Got a Saint at the top of the 18. 5 in the box. Ball flies over and Bastion just can't quite get on it. She'll recover though, look to push back out. Finds Weiss, back to Bastion. Quinn Hannigan wins, tries to dribble through, almost contact there, however Xavier keeps possession. Now just surveying and looking. Strong shot in the goal. Wouldn't have gone on goal, but Cooper recovers anyway. Cooper plays in the middle. Foot on it by Alyssa Rouse. And ricochet off there, off the captain, Aubrey Noah, the junior captain, playing that center defense, the anchor. Here comes Bastion looking to drop play back to the defense. Nice clear down the right side. Caitlin Daniels working in the middle. Daniels down the right side. Here's the cross. 18, and we've got a handball inside the penalty box on the Tigers. We'll set up a PK. Cooper in her goal, getting the dimensions. Setting up for Xavier to take the PK is junior Caitlin Daniels. Left side of the net, and it's good for the goal. So Caitlin Daniels here in the 21st minute scores a goal off the PK to put the Saints up 1-0 over the Spencer Tigers. Off of the unfortunate handball in the box from the Tigers on defense there, Daniels is able to capitalize. The Tigers are right back at it. Aggressive move there from Quinn Hannigan coming off the bench. Actually, she started this game, was not listed as a starter, but has started and played so far. We'll pause for substitution for the Tigers. Going off is Madison Freeman, the junior, coming on for Anna Jacobson. Bastion splits the defenders. Quinn Hannigan sends it down line a little strong, and it's going to go ahead and roll out. And referee is going to signal for a water break here. 20 minutes remaining in the first half of this Class 2A Girls High School State Soccer Tournament. And here at CISN.TV, we're going to take a quick break and bring you back for the remainder of this first half.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics, because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Alrighty, and we're back.
Iowa
here
Public
from
Television is
County
the home of the
Soccer
Iowa
Complex.
Girls High School Athletic Union
20 minutes left in
Championship.
this first
We bring you
half. Cedar Rapids Xavier leading Spencer 1-0. That goal coming in the 21st minute on a PK from Caitlin Daniels. We'll start in the corner here with a Tigers throw-in. Carly Weiss to Throw in. Nice touch there for Amanda Jacobson to buy a little more time. Tigers set up strong with a back four. 3 midfielders also back. Bastion gets a hand. And fans were calling for that one immediately after the PK there that unfortunately went against Spencer a couple of short minutes ago. Strong challenge there from Paige Loney. Another shot on goal, good, sneaks through. Far side, Cedar Rapids Xavier. We'll get a number on here in 1 second. They're wearing the white pinstripe jerseys on the white. A little hard to see. Reading on that, I think we have a we'll wait on that. 21, there we go. Sophia Licio, the junior, with a goal, her 6th goal of the season to put the Saints up 2-0. Tigers responding here on the attack. This is big for him here down the side. Ball controlled again by Xavier. And no challenge all the time. Looking for someone. Fancy footwork in the wind, looking to set up a run. Nice recovery there from Alyssa Rouse. Here come the Tigers again, an open midfield to work with. So a little too strong on that one from Sophia Alicio. A little bit of wind picking up here as the sun's kind of gone down. That shouldn't affect the ball too much from the keepers, but just a little bit of a slight breeze cooling us off. Xavier, not challenged, able to set up their spacing on their back four. Just reversing field and setting up 3 midfielders. Here's a ball onto Quinn Hannigan. Tigers looking to get something going up the left side again here to Mia Fink. She's been kind of quiet here. They need to get her involved. Leading them with 34 goals on the year. Something developing here. Brooke Moser and Fink trying to work together to get in the 18. Rouse, a change of possession again, back to Xavier. And here comes the possession change again. This time it's back to Xavier as Rouse could not control there on the corner. And we will have an IMT insurance substitution in for the Tigers. Going off is number 2, Alyssa Rouse, and number 10, Alyssa Winther. Coming on for her is number 7, Kristen Small, the sophomore. 18 goals on the year. Spencer looking to getting their goal scorers involved here. It's just been tough with Brielle Bastion on this left side playing midfielder. She's been all over. Looking up to Quinn Hannigan. Nobody there to receive it, and here comes Xavier, the Saints on the attack to Bastion. Can't get the touch. Nice defensive play there from Alexa Johnson. Tigers going up the middle. But the advantage there for the Saints. 4 defenders to only 1 forward for the Tigers. Saints again too strong on the clearance down there for Kuzer, and we'll have a substitution for the Saints going out after some good play is Quinn Hannigan. Quinn Hannigan and Brielle Bastion going out. We'll get their substitutions here mentioned in a moment. 5, Sarah Cunningham came in, and strong defense from Alexa Johnson, the freshman, to clear it. Tigers trying to get something going, but they've been stalled at the Saints midfield defense. Xavier plays middle. Plenty of time. Caitlin Daniels takes the shot and just rolls wide left of the net. So with 13 minutes left to go in this first half, Cedar Rapids Xavier leading Spencer 2-1, or 2-0, excuse me. One goal coming off the PK. The other goal coming off a breakaway from Sophia Alicio. Sarah Cunningham to throw in. Nice play down the corner. Again, Tigers looking to get the ball out. Nice 1-2, looking for it. Great move there from Kristen Small. They're looking to move it ahead. Mia Fank, that's who they need to run their offense through right there. She needs to find a way to get to the ball. Looking for her outside, trying to make a run. Ball is cleared back out to the Spencer back 3. And another handball violation here, third one so far. Second one on Cedar Rapids Xavier. Spencer working, looking to find something here to push forward through that strong Saints back 4. Pushing everyone up, leaving Autumn Noah, the captain, alone back there on defense. And a shot taken. Chrissy Anderson. No problem for Maggie Conrad. Received and controlled in the midfield. Alexa Johnson dribbles through, draws the contact, and will get awarded the free kick. So Spencer here with an opportunity to pack in the defense and put some pressure on the Saints. They'll go short to the midfield. Play back and reset. Anderson just a little too soft. Here comes Xavier looking to push up the left side. Nice ball on for Sarah Cunningham. Controlled by Autumn Noah, the captain. She's going to take it herself. Look to play it, but it's intercepted. Intercepted and shot a slow roller to Cooper. Nine minutes remaining here in this first half. So far, the Tigers are still looking to get a controlled attack and work through the Saints' defense, which has been pretty strong so far. Tigers' defense also is strong, only letting one run through. That run and scored the goal. And an unfortunate handball in the box allowed them their other goal, the PK. Tigers playing fast on the throw-in. Strong win from Isabella Berger, the junior. She continues on and will take the throw-in. Again, a little bit of just possession changes back and forth here. As the Tigers look to reset, they're going to go through Alexa Johnson. Ref's going to have a word with Johnson there a little bit. A little bit of frustration showing here from the Spencer side. It was almost unclear what the referee's message was to her there. A little bit of pushing and holding back so far. Both teams playing very aggressive. There's a lot riding on this, and the emotions can get high. Peyton Cooper, nice clearance. There's nobody there to receive it for her as the Saints send one in right back to her. She'll get another chance here to set her team up for the attack. 2-3 forwards. We look to target one of them. Looks like the left side here. Strong play. Far side of the field. Finally won by the Tigers, and they're going to go ahead and push down the left side, looking for the middle. Change fields. Fank. See what they want. Nice footwork as she wins again. (17). Autumn Noah receiving the contact. She gets up, brushes herself off here for this free kick, looking to put it in. Back left side out and cleared. Tigers get to reset back to Noah. Noah plays the middle. Noah again. Job setting up there from Spencer. They're getting their first couple of passes to go through, and the one they need is the third one, which just hasn't been able to connect so far on. We'll have another substitution in through here. 21 Sophia Milicio going off for the Saints. Coming back on is Quinn Hannigan, who comes in and immediately challenges. Spencer trying to get a cross into the middle, and it rolls through and into the hands of Maggie Conrad. Conrad plays it into the center, trying to use that height of Quinn Hannigan to win the ball in the air. Here she goes. Nobody stepping two. Had a nice look at the goal, just deflected there from Alyssa Rouse. Quinn Hannigan using her height. Autumn Noah, the anchor there. Nice running on, looking for something down line. Kristen Small looking for it, looking for some support down there. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Saints clear the ball out. Here's Noah. She hasn't let anything past her for this whole first half. Very active, dropping back. Xavier switches fields. Looking to cross again. Quinn Hannigan. Left foot, strong. Cooper, though, right there to knock it down. No challenge for her. Cooper plays it back to the middle. No one stepping, two. Tigers are kind of falling back on D, letting the Saints get set up. Clear it out, looking for Kristen Small. She receives it and wins. And one immediately back from Amanda Ross. Ross plays middle to Hannigan. Saints doing a good job of keeping that Tigers defense. Added a long shot, hits the top of the post. Bounces off, no good. That one did have a chance. Saints will sub in here with the last minute 48 remaining. And they will have a Kruger Seeds corner kick. Their third of the match. Stepping in to take that for the Saints. Short kick. Leaks out to the top of the 18. And Mary Claire Bean, the freshman, gets a foot on it. Cooper again with the save. Alexa Johnson gets called there on Sarah Cunningham. I guess we'll get the ball called when out of bounds. Throw in for the Saints. Quinn Hannigan looking to Isabella Berger with the nice win on the back left from the back left, looking to clear it out. Xavier controls. Xavier patience, might look to play back. They're going to go ahead and finish up this first half. Cedar Rapids Xavier up 2-0 over the Spencer Tigers. We'll be right back for the second half after the two teams take a break here on CISN.TV.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see it for yourself.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
Strong.
Strong. I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
Hey, high school sports fans! Are you following the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union online? Stay up to date with the latest information and scores from across the state as we share highlights and achievements from our student athletes. You can follow all the action on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Just search at IGHSAU.
Back here at halftime of the Iowa High School Girls Class 2A State Soccer Tournament. We are at the second quarterfinal match. Well, the second quarterfinal match for 2A, second match of the day on Field 9 here. We're the 1A quarterfinal at 11 this morning, and we're here halftime. Cedar Rapids Xavier Saints up 2-0 over the Spencer Tigers. We had scoring from Caitlin Daniels on a PK in the 21st minute after a handball in the box for the Spencer Tigers. And then Sophia Alicio also put the second goal on the map there for the Saints on a breakaway here. And we will be with you for the whole tournament here, CISN.TV. You can tune in to catch your team if you're unable to make it down to Des Moines for the tournament. And we will go to a quick commercial here and be right back for the start of the second half.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa Girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on. They say our idea of fun is morning tea, and afternoon tea,
and anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
All right, and we're back here, just about to start off the second half of this 2A girls quarterfinal matchup between Xavier, Cedar Rapids Xavier, and Spencer. In that first half, Cedar Rapids dominated the time of possession there, controlling the ball most of the time, and they really held Mia Fank to a minimum amount of touches, which is going to be key for Spencer. They're going to have to get Fank, Small, and Anderson involved here. They haven't had a lot of chances at goal for them due to the Cedar Rapids strong midfield play and their back line. For Cedar Rapids, they're using their size to the advantage here. Size and a little bit of speed on the outside. Quinn Hannigan, the junior, has played well so far, receiving a lot of open passes and turning the ball to cross the field. Caitlin Daniels also with that nice PK score, the back left corner of the goal at the 21st minute of the first half there. Peyton Cooper, the keeper for the Tigers, has done a good job. Just had a breakaway one-on-one goal given up, and the PK. Tough to defend the one-on-one when you're just the goalie on that one, though. For the Tigers, Autumn Noah, the junior, has been playing great on the defensive end, anchoring them, holding them down, trying to clear out everything, and she just needs a little bit of help from the midfield when she wins the ball back there on the back line to move it up and find Mia Fank. So we'll go to a commercial here with the second half starting in about 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively...
Alrighty. So we will have, back here on CISN.TV, we will have Quinn Hannigan starting it off for the Saints here in the second half. She's played well in this first half, using the combination of her size and speed. Playing it back to the midfield for Daniels, who had that goal out to Bastion on the far left side. Bastion again working. Great defense there from Taylor Vandera. Dangerous ball played in the middle. Controlled, not quite controlled. And just kicked out for the Tigers. Throw it. Bastion takes possession. The ball didn't go out. Bastion recovered. Now Xavier will drop it back and reset their midfield and offense. Dropping it all the way back here, looking to change the field. Plenty of time. Abby Westhoff again, just playing it back. And Avery Campbell. Isabella Berger working there with Alyssa Rouse to clear out. Looking for a run here, and that is shut down by Avery Campbell. Tigers now quick on the throw-in. Taking a little bit of time here. They've been quick on the throw-in most of this for this whole match. They like to get things going fast, catch the defense out of position. Oh, great play there from Mia Fank. Just need to get the ball at her feet more often. They need to control it, get it to Fank, let her work. Played up to Quinn Hannigan. Daniels over there to Bastion. Corner cross in, just misplayed out to Bastion. She sends it back in. Here come the Tigers looking for something. And Xavier will play back and reset again, sitting back in their defense with this 2-0 lead. Hannigan. Nice cross. Almost finds Mary-Kate Mortar behind the defense. Just couldn't get her foot over the ball and sends it over the top of the goal. Tigers will set up a goal kick. They've got one forward all the way back. 3 midfielders playing near half. Looking to turn, but just can't keep possession. Bastion on the left side. Very patient play from Cedar Rapids Xavier so far. Looking for the cross in the middle, well defended. Well defended. Tigers looking to play up here, but just lacking the personnel up top. Tigers again looking for Fank. They've got the numbers up here right now. Hannigan controls. Yep, and the official acknowledges his linesman's call for offsides there. It was either Bastion or Hannigan receiving the ball offside. Tigers now attacking. Looking to push up. 3 forwards. 1 midfielder. Looking for Anna Jacobson in the middle, maybe. Fank. Trying to work, but meets 2 defenders. Made a nice move to get around the first. Looking for Fank in the middle. Just got under it. Lifted up. Tigers in the goal box. Strong defense from the Saints. And the clear. Saints looking to attack again down the right side. Rouse stopped the first one. Here comes Mary Kate Motor. Freshman working. Nice cross, a little strong. Nobody there on the backside to meet it. The Saints will take the possession. Come the Tigers. Alexa Johnson pushing forward. Midfield, Spencer's midfield is kind of holding steady right there, and as their 3 forwards push up. Xavier cleared right into the middle. Fank's got a chance. Hannigan looking for the switch to the middle. So Hannigan received the switch in the middle and is going to look forward. A little too strong. Controlled by Peyton Cooper. Cooper finds Fank. That'd be Westhoff. Here comes Fank. Not step 2. Nice little play. The defense is able to recover. Tigers attacking here on offense. Coming up to take the throw is Isabella Berger, the junior captain. Looking for Fank, but 3 defenders on her there. Berger will get another chance. Goes right back to Fank again. A lot of traffic around Fank. She's got 2 on her. Comes Hannigan. Mary Kate Motor. Breaks through. Nice defense there from Alyssa Rouse to get her body in front and stop the ball. Force the goal kick. Cooper's calling out, trying to get players up, and looks like we've got an injury down on the field here. Chrissy Anderson, the junior, is going to be helped off. Have a quick stoppage. Coming in for her, Madison Freeman, junior. 2 goals, 2 assists on the season. She'll come in into the midfield. And she is helped off, and we will resume play here with the Tigers goal kick. Tigers looking to advance the ball here. Up to Brooke Moser, plays it out right. Moser down to Alexa Johnson, looking to get the cross in. The Saints defense recovers. Here comes the cross again. And answered again by the Saints back line. Possession now as the Tigers try to go into that right corner, looking for the cross back to the 18. Hannigan turns and is uncontested. Just a little bit of a stumble there. One back to Hannigan for another chance. Nice touch. Can she get one on goal? Left and just short. Rolls out of bounds for the goal kick. Cooper clears the ball out in the 29th minute here of the second half. The girls 2A state quarterfinal. Xavier leading 2-0 over Spencer. Second half here has been a lot of back and forth. The Tigers have shown that they can play a little bit more offensively here, getting the ball into the Xavier Saints defense on multiple occasions, looking for Fank. Ball down line to Hannigan, looking to cross. Cleared out by Berger, the other co-defensive captain. Shot on goal, just over from Bastion. Cooper surveys the field, looking for somebody to get open, decides to go short to Berger. Berger plays middle. Possession is turned over to the Saints.
Come on, Purple, move, let's go!
Hannigan, top of the 18 working. 3 Saints in that area. Gonna play back for the cross. No one home. Tigers looking to switch fields and attack. Just a missed touch. Nice play there from Mary Kate Motor. Looking out for Hannigan, and she'll look to cross it back in on the 18. Header connected, but no good. And the referee is saying Cooper did not get a hand on it. So we'll have a goal kick, and we will also have a Kruger Seeds substitution coming into the game here for the Tigers. Sorry about that INT substitution. The Kruger Seeds corner kick. We won't have the corner kick. We'll have the goal kick. Coming in there for the Tigers was Sydney Schwartz, the freshman. Midfield. Played back as the game slowing down here a bit in the second half. Strong burst from the Tigers first portion of this second half. Xavier has controlled possession here for the last 8 or 9 minutes. Bastion in. Tigers again need a clearance. Need to get a couple passes strung together in their midfield so they can get their forwards set up for the attack. Hannigan misses it, rolls behind her. Again, Autumn Noah clears out. Noah and Isabel Berger holding down that defense. Far shot, outside the box on goal. Cooper kneels down and receives it with no problem. She'll switch fields with her to Fank over here. Fank plays it, is gonna look for the ball back immediately. Referee calls a aggressive challenge, cleats up, leading with the cleats up. Spencer Tigers, Autumn Noah Jr. working. Plays the ball to her midfielders. Back out. And Xavier defense responds again. Back up to Hannigan in the midfield. Okay. Back playing, coach shot on goal defended. Cedar Rapids Xavier Saints. Ball played out. So the first bit of action there for Maggie Conrad almost got interesting for her as Tigers were able to sneak through. Shot on goal, not quite strong enough. Conrad was able to save it out of there. Comes Klusner, back out to Hannigan. Bastion working. Switches fields, and again, another nice defensive play from Isabella Berger. Over to Motor. Patiently working. Abby Westhoff to Hannigan in the middle. Tries to get the turn, going for the shot. Well defended again from Autumn Noah. Noah and Berger, the two defensive captains, have really done a good job to keep the Tigers' defense strong in this one. Xavier again trying to go on the attack down the left side. Loses possessions, and we will have another IMT insurance substitution. Coming in for the Tigers. Number 16, Haley Schwenneker. Bastion comes in, dribbles through. Klusner. Back to Bastion, shot on goal, good! Over the outstretched hands of Peyton Cooper. She made a great attempt to dive and save, just too strong from Bastion on that left side. Goal in the 21st minute here of the second half will extend the Cedar Rapids Xavier Saints lead to 3-0. Brielle Bastion, the freshman, her 13th goal of the season. – 21 minutes and 46 seconds left in this one. Cedar Rapids leads 3-0. Saints defense strong. Dangerous ball up in the middle to the midfield if the Tigers can control this. Tigers have pushed up their midfield, leaving 4 back on their defensive line. We got a late whistle from the referee on Isabella Berger, too aggressive. Saints subbing in Quinn Hannigan coming out. Grace Reese coming in for Hannigan up at the forward position. Strong attack. Strong play. Berger again just doesn't stop on defense. Looking to get something started as the Tigers push forward. Avery Campbell playing well down there, and we will get Tigers with their first Kruger Seeds corner kick of the match for them. We're first of this second half. About 20 minutes remaining. Box is loaded up, and it will just arc up and out of bounds. And the referee will stop us here again for another quick water break. And with that, we will go to another commercial here on CISN.TV.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Univision.
And we're back here on CISN.TV at the 2019 Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament to a quarterfinal. Cedar Rapids Xavier versus Spencer. Ball played out, controlled by Xavier. Xavier packing it in on the defense here, looking to just ride this one out with a 3-goal lead. Ball placed up the left side. Tigers again responding with an attack of their own. Alexa Johnson working to get open. Wins it played into the midfield and nobody there. Trying to send something in. Alyssa Rouse. Down over to Johnson, and another trade of possessions here as Xavier looks for something long down the left side. Xavier for the throw. Looking in, Autumn Noah. Strong defense as has been throughout this match. Cross from Xavier. Now they'll hold it up and bring it back to the defense to reset. Ball into the middle. Tigers send one over the back line of the Saints, and it's no problem for Conrad to come out and clear. Xavier moving the ball through the midfield here, down the line. Back to Alexa Johnson. Looking to cross into Fank. Fank gonna send it in, and nice defense there. We will have another Kruger INT insurance substitution here coming in for the Tigers. Number 15, Madeline Olson. Going off is Taylor Vandera. Coming in for the throw-in, Alyssa Rouse. Rouse looks to the middle, well defended, and we'll get another shot. This one high arcing, bouncing to the middle. A chance at it for the Tigers. Sydney Schwartz. Schwartz strong, doing everything she can to get a foot on it. And a clearance from the Xavier Saints defense. It's Bella Berger for the throw. Saints play on the ball to the middle to Grace Reese. She's got a one-on-one here. One-on-one. Great defense again from Autumn Noah to force her outside. Noah has played well all day long back there. Her and Isabella Berger have had to work hard on the defensive end. Comes the Saints, plays to the middle, and the shot just a little short to the left. For the Tigers, Madeline Olson is subbing out, back in. Coming back in, number 9. Oh, coming back in, Peyton Roberts, the sophomore, number 9. head forward. Strong contest there, and Spencer comes away with the possession for the throw-in. Looking for Kristen Small, off her foot and into the feet of the Xavier defense. Here comes Fank. Got a chance, and it's answered if the Tigers can get the ball back to her. And a shot on goal from Sydney Schwartz, a little too short, just had to get her foot on the ball, and that's will lead to a goal kick from the Saints. Maggie Conrad. 13 minutes, 46 seconds remaining here in the second half of our Class 2A state quarterfinal. Played on. Excellent defense again from Berger. And we've got a foul called on Berger. This Xavier will send in 3 substitutions here, getting their starting lineup of Hannigan, Bastion, and Paige Loney in there, another IMT insurance substitution. I think we'll set up for a throw and no foul called on Berger on that play. Berger looks to push the pace. It's down to Peyton Roberts. And Berger will come again. Goes to the corner and receives it back. Cleared out again from the Saints, holding strong. Fink to Jacobson. Cleared out and one. And Madeline Olson. Taking a shot from Alexa Johnson, a hard one. The ricochet, and Xavier looks to slow it down here in the midfield. 2 up. Played into the midfield, Hannigan looking for it. And again, Autumn Noah. Cannot get past her. Tigers again. Played it back to Berger. Berger looking to play it down the line and sends it out. Hannigan gets the turn. Plays it down to Bastion. Footwork, plays it back again to Hannigan. Tigers looking to get something going here with 10 minutes remaining. Fank plays it back to the midfield. Looking for Alexa Johnson, but she got turned around. Tigers with numbers here, attacking Johnson. Here comes the cross. High into the box and then played out of there. Ball played out of bounds for the goal kick. and Maggie Conrad. And we've got an update from the top half of the bracket here in this 2A quarterfinal. ADM winning 1-0. So the winner of this match here with 9 minutes remaining will go ahead and take on ADM in the semifinal on Friday, 1 p.m. Field 9. Tigers here looking to establish some offense right in their midfield, but again, the Saints defense has answered. Comes up to Hannigan and the ball slips back. Played out of bounds from Madeline Olson. Saints taking their time to bring numbers up on the offense here, just kind of sitting back and playing a more defensive game with their 3-goal lead. Cross in the goal, Bastion, one-timer, too strong over the top of the left corner of the goal. She did a good job of getting her foot on it, but it was coming in just a little too hot to place. Come the Tigers. Jacobson cleared out by Alyssa Rouse, looking down there for Johnson and Fank. Tigers look to go down that right side of the field, but run into the wall of 6 Xavier defenders in that area. Saints going to reset here. Play it up to Hannigan, to Bastion, and back. The long clearance down to goal where Peyton Cooper will pick it up and look to get the offense going. Ball into the middle. Received and played back by Cedar Rapids. Played back, Abigail Horst. A miscommunication on that one, although it rolls through straight to Fank. 3-on-5 back here. Bastion looking for Hannigan to run on. She can, going to play it back out left. Take it herself. Shot underneath the ball and over the top of the goalpost. Got another substitution here for the Tigers. Going off for them is Peyton Roberts coming back in here on the Haley Schweckener. The goal kick is sent into the middle. Received by Xavier. Played out to Bastion. Strong defense again from the Tigers on the backside. Abigail Horst has come in and played well on defense. And Hannigan dribbles through, sends a shot in, and saved from Peyton Cooper. Peyton Cooper's going to look to push. Sends a long punt. Fank receives it, gets the header to get on. 4:50 remaining in here. Tigers are attacking. Come the Tigers back again after the possession change, and the possession change again. Back to Xavier, just back and forth here. Nice win from the Tigers, and they've got something on the right side. Again, well defended by that Xavier defense. Plenty of time now here to play the ball into the middle. Again, sends a ball long to the Tigers defense. On the attack, here comes Xavier with Ella Klusner. Klusner looks to send it back. Bastion. Again, 3 waiting on the box, and a direct shot straight to Peyton Cooper's hands. She'll get it out quick, looking for the Tigers to push. Fink controls it. Looking for some support in the middle. Tries to get a foot on it. Again, back to Fink. Fink looking for support up top. Ball sent in from Haley Schwinneker. 2:55 remaining here in this match. Xavier up 3. 3-0. Saints control. Lots of possession changes here. Going to get the midfield attack. Here comes Ella Klusner. She's going to take a shot on goal and just get a little too much to the left. Tigers will make one more substitution with 2 minutes remaining here. The IMT insurance substitutions. Ball cleared out by the Tigers defense for a Saints corner kick. About 1:30 left. The Kruger Seeds corner kick. Xavier has outnumbered Spencer for their corner kick tries. I think they've got a handful, 4 or 5 so far in this match. Spencer has 2. One again by who else but Autumn Noah. She's going to take it out and clear it. Back again, ball high up in the air. Xavier again comes down with it, just patient in the midfield working. Under a minute remaining here now. Another shot put into the box. Cooper's going to clear it again. Possession rolls out of bounds, changed over to the Saints. Saints playing the ball here, looking to run the rest of this 20 seconds left on the clock. No rush here from Bastion. She's going to look around and play it back to her defenders with 10 seconds remaining. Running the clock out, and with that one, it'll bring us to the end of this Class 2A state quarterfinal with a final score of Cedar Rapids Xavier 3 Spencer 0. We'll take a quick break here and come back with the post game on CISN.TV.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
Back here from County Soccer Complex in Des Moines, Iowa to wrap up this Class 2A Girls Soccer State Tournament quarterfinal matchup. As we mentioned earlier, Cedar Rapids Xavier taking this one 3-0 over Spencer Tigers. Congratulations to the Saints for moving on to the semifinal tomorrow against ADM at 1:30 on Field 9. You can tune in to CISN.TV to catch that game as well tomorrow, as well as all the games here in the Girls State Tournament. And we would like to thank our sponsors, Central College, Kruger Seeds, IMT Insurance, as well as the Girls High School Athletic Union for allowing us to come out here and broadcast today. And thanks for tuning in from CISN TV. I'm Joe Danielson, and we are going to wrap it up.